broken. So here we go. This is what we got going on this morning. We are in Little Rock, North Little Rock. We're at the Petro. I know it's been a long time. Hey, working. Really working. There's the sun. So we did a couple of 988s back and forth, and you know, how many times can I show you that same thing? So we kind of you know, took a break, I guess. So that's what it is. Here we are, all stacked up. We're doing a reset. What? You're not doing anything today? No, I don't have to drive. But I am doing something. I'm going to replace this radiator. See this? That is radiator stuff. Coolant coming out of the radiator that's in there. I have the radiator. It looks worse than it is. Those are my knee pads because my bonus is coming up. That's funny. Work boots. Look, parts and stuff. Here, let me get this out the box. Ooh. My new radiator. It's already got a couple little dings, but we'll straighten them out. That is going in there. We're gonna set that somewhere flat so it doesn't go anywhere. Now we're gonna get some tools out. We're gonna start goofing off. Huh? Stay. Got to shut the lines off, the coolant lines. That supplies the coolant to the radiator because I don't want to get sucked in to the turbo, the overhead twisted cam 4-barrel high output. Shut that off. So we got the lines cut off and we got the power off. That's awesome. We're gonna try to do this unedited. Unedited. Rock and roll. Kidding. I'm probably gonna edit this out because, like, you don't want to hear ratchet sounds, right? Who wants to hear ratchet sounds? It's Monday. What is it, the 5th? Monday the 5th of April. We delivered in Nogales, Arizona Friday. At least now we can talk. So we delivered squirrel. We delivered in Nogales on Friday, and then we left Nogales and we went to, I'm gonna say, what is it? Deming? Wilcox? One of those. I think we went to Wilcox. I don't remember. Insert funny caption there, because I don't remember. Wilcox one night and Deming the next, I think. No, Wilcox, Arizona, and then we went to Ty, Texas, 690 miles, give or take. And then yesterday we did 530. I only had 7 hours on my clock. Hello. Yes, it felt like a qualifying lap at Talladega. I am not going to lie to you. But I digress. We qualified third. That's right. And here we are. We are in North Little Rock, Arkansas. I don't know if you can see me or not. I think you can. We're on our way back. We're on our way back to Illinois. Hello. Oh. Today's quiz question is, what are we going back to Illinois, Decatur, Illinois, to the Keene Yard to pick up? Insert some funny music. Maybe some Jeopardy music or something. You guessed it, we're going to pick up a 988K wheel loader. Because the people down in Nogales want another one. So we're going right back down there. It's going to be stupid fun. Because I know the route. Like, I know where we're going. So much better. Let's set this out of the way. Alright. So now, but I only got 5 hours back tonight. So, or excuse me, I got 5 hours back last night. When we parked last night, I had, I think it was 3 minutes. 3 minutes left on my 70. And we took a big gamble going that last little bit. But I really wanted to get on this side of Little Rock, you know, traffic and stuff. He's a mechanic too. He sure is. I could sit at Thermo King and let these guys, or let them guys do this, or I could do it. And you know, got the grill going over there. Got a cooler with a bunch of, I'm going to use a phrase from another channel. Adult beverages. I don't. I would like to. I would really like to. But I don't. Whee! Alright, we're at the point of no return. Kinda. Oh, I need pliers. Channel locks. I need channel locks. I'll be right back. See, I'm back. I really left. Highly technical stuff is happening behind the scenes right now. I would show you, but it has to be declassified. Oh yeah. have a it fits. I'll show you. I just took this clamp off. Slid it down. You know, there's a little bit of coolant leaking out. Hopefully there's no kittens around. They like that stuff. So hopefully there's no kittens around. And then at 8mm, I'm gonna take that off. And then the radiator's free. We're gonna put the other one in. Probably want $1 million or something to do this. Probably not $1 million. God, I told you, no wire hangers. Let it out, man. See how that's separated? Like it's expanded. It's leaking from somewhere right there. Because this whole thing, when I took it out the first time, was wet. So where the split is, like, it looks suspect right there. But anyway, that's the old one. Here I go again. I really wanted to like put this together on the bottom and then fill it up with antifreeze, but I'm not thinking that's possible. I'll probably put some, are you still there? I'll probably put some music in this, like clown music. That whole I probably won't. Oh yeah! Stop leaking. We've done enough damage. Stop it. All right. Progress report. Clamp, clamp, and then I'm gonna get a zip tie, put that right there again. All right, so we're gonna put it back in the shroud here. Should have got a towel, rag, something. Listen, today's little tip, these things from the Blue Store, $3 for 18 little washcloths, $3. $3. Throw them in the wash with your pants, you know, not shirts or whatever. But oh, he separates his clothes for the laundry. I don't chuck everything in there, but you know, greasy stuff separate. That's what I normally do. It's real bad. What am I doing? And then I think they call this, or this is called the Ray Charles, because you can't see anything. I'm just kidding. But you really can't see anything. Now I know what a gynecologist feels like. Mondays are not my day for jokes. Why is he hurting that fan? I'm not. What did that fan do to you? Now see, those two on the outside were a pain in the butt. That one went right in. Ouch. Who put the headache rack there? If you hit your head on a headache rack, is that... This is one of his more interesting videos. I just realized I was tightening a bolt and not even saying anything to you guys. Maybe there was music in the background. Some of you left to go get popcorn. Hopefully you came back. Sorry, I'm in a rare mood. I bet he's just bent over doing this. I wasn't. He's doing the reach around. Any mechanic out there watching this right now will understand what the reach around is. Oh. It's like prom night. You gotta make it longer. Keeps going and going and going. I think we're done. For you guys. Just in case any birds show up or whatever. Yeah, you gotta start them off slow. You don't want to go full strength. I'm not telling any more jokes today. So now we're gonna turn that valve on. We're gonna turn that valve on. Now we're all valved up. We're all valved up with no place to go. Then we're gonna turn this switch on. And then we'll let that drip a few minutes. Maybe even wipe it down. Just wipe it down. All right, so it's all ready to go. There, and listen, anybody that notices it, there's a bolt missing right there, but it's not my bolt or fault. There was a bolt missing when I took it apart. I mean, I'll get another one or I get back to the shop, but it's together. So every night when I would stop, I would have to open up both valves. Look, there I am. I'd have to open up both valves and then turn that on, because when you drive, the engine creates all this pressure, and with the valves on, that pressure goes through the APU. When you're just running the APU at night, you can turn all that back on and the APU will run. It doesn't really build that much pressure, so it wasn't leaking when you know, at night when the APU was running, if it came on. So I was able to keep it running until, or use the APU until I got the radiator, which was Friday, by the way. But by the time we stopped and got, you know, parked, it was too late. Come at me, bro. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna go in the truck and turn the APU on, and then we're gonna stand here and watch it. It'll be like watching paint dry, but I'll be right back. It's a lie! It's a lie! Oh, see, that's why we're doing this. Look, I forgot to plug it in. Anybody at the shop is watching, I knew that. I know it's really loud probably, I apologize, but alright, that fan's not running yet because it's not warm, and that fan just kicked on, so the AC part's running. Now listen, tell me in the comments. See the coolant? It's a system. There's got to be air in there. You know what I mean? Like, because that thing. So I wonder. See, there's pressure. I don't know what to do. So, what do you think? Do you think you leave the pressure there so that when the thermostat opens, it has pressure behind it? Or do you open that up so that air can escape? Inquiring minds want to know. Hopefully it doesn't shut off because there's no fluid in the radiator, huh? Do. I know I'm going to watch this level, but always put the cap. If I'm messing around, I always put the cap right there. I don't know, just habit. Okay, so that level, see, it's right at the thing, right at the top of the end. So we're gonna watch that kinda. It's like a suspense movie, only way different. One of the other things I'm gonna do today is some of this wood. Look at that. Is it leaking? Leaking? Is it leaking? There is a drip, but I think that's from the water I poured. See the drip? See, it just shut off. That's because the coolant. I bet you $1. See, that's hot. Yep. Yep. See, it just shut off because of the temperature, which is good that it shut off, but now what do I do with that? Make a phone call. Okay, so listen. Made phone call. I made a phone call. Got stuff going on. It will not pick up coolant by itself. So what we got to do is, y'all need to calm down. Just calm down. I'm doing it. All the people that are watching that new are screaming at the screen, no, don't do it, you're gonna blow it up. It's got oil in it. Hey, get out of here, go. I'm literally just waiting for a really hot, not waiting anymore. Ooh. I was waiting for hot fluid to come spewing out. All right, so plan B. I gotta run the truck for a few minutes. I'll get back to you. That's gonna circulate fluid through the system, so I'll get back to you. What is going on? I ain't gonna lie to you. Got a little crazy there. There's too much moving and shaking for me to grab the camera, but I'm going to tell you what went on. Okay, so I topped that off. See how it's above the end? I topped that off. I turned that off, or excuse me, I turned that on, that valve on, and then we had to have that off. I ran the truck for about 10 minutes. That moves the system around, and then I checked that hose clamp because it didn't, I don't know, like I was supposed to bleed from the thermostat housing, but I don't know, I didn't want to mess with them Allen things. Sometimes when you take them out, the threads, they leak, you know, they'll drip. So I didn't want to mess with that too much. So I said, well, if I get coolant from the top of the radiator down to the bottom and back up to there, then I mean that last little bit I should be good. And the sensor back on this side, so you know, I undid that. I had coolant there, I got coolant there, I squeezed the tubes a couple of times, or the hoses, excuse me, squeezed the hoses a couple of times, turned that back on, reset the computer, ran the truck for about 10 minutes just to make another 10 minutes just to make sure that, you know, everything was good. Got in, fired it up, and she's been running ever since. Look. Oh, still got coolant in there. That thing just looks like junk. I want to keep it though and like turn it in. You know, I'd probably recycle it on. I don't even know. You want to hear my flag story? You want to hear my flag story? I'll tell you my flag story, even if you don't want to hear it. These flags, right? Excuse me, these flags, they push down, twist, right? Well, I lost one on that side. How it came off, I do not know. You know? I don't know. So I took this one off and I put some flags there, my magnet flags, and other flags about there. Not liking that tire. And so now I'm at North Little Rock, so I'm gonna go over there to the I think it's an Iowa 80 truck stop, or Iowa 80 Chrome shop, excuse me. And I'm gonna see if they got 2 more. I'm gonna buy 2 more. It never stops. Now time for a burrito. About time for a burrito. But this is running, so yeah, running good. I got some heat in that. That should be cooler, and it is. Yeah, we're good. I'm about, I don't know, maybe a half a cup of oil low, but not where I gotta fill it. There's my mess. But I'm gonna fill up the washer fluid. I'm gonna fill up my washer fluid while the hood's open. I know, exciting stuff, huh? Just saying. Flow. He's a climber. I don't know why they put it way up here. It doesn't really make any sense to me, but you know, the wind's not blowing, so we don't have to worry about this. Look, the fan just kicked on, so that's good. So the fan's running, got nothing leaking back there, that's good. See? They probably charge you $300 for that at the shop. you know, at the place. And now that I know how to do the system, bleed the system or whatever, you know, next time if I have to do that, that'll be 15-minute job, 20-minute job. But all right, see all that junk in there? Getting ready to clean it out. And then that front seat, it's happening. So just a, you know, another update or another thing. I'm going to Decatur. I'm going to pick up another 988K wheel loader, and I'm going to take it to Nogales, Arizona. That's where we just came from. I've done 2 other loads in between, so, and they were the same thing, going to the same place, so wasn't really anything to show you, you know, same stuff. Sometimes that happens. It's called work. It's called a job. It's not all fun and games, people. We're not just Cadillacing along in a 389 Peterbilt, acting all cool and stopping at all the casinos. It's not how it happens, okay? So, we are, I got a guy coming over here yelling. He's talking to somebody in Croatia. I'm sorry. But anyway, here's what it is. I'll, you know, taking this thing to Nogales, Arizona. Depending on who I got for pilot cars, maybe we'll do a driving video with that. By the way, this was my first time. This was the first time west of the Mississippi on 11 axles. So, you know, I was concerned, wanting to do things the right way. There was a couple of different, you know, permit things, and you know, trying to do stuff the right way. So, but we'll see how it goes this time. Maybe I'll do some recording. All right. Listen, I appreciate you guys, and again, I try to put stuff out, but I've been busy, like really busy. Too busy, to be honest with you. Took a couple days off, moved some stuff, and back in the truck, moving some stuff. I'm always moving stuff. All right, rambling. I appreciate you guys. I'll get back to you. I'm trucking 2 chains, and I'm out.